Hello, today is Friday, November 12th, and this is our weekly golf update. So quite a bit still going on. I know the season's coming to an end with cooler weather coming, but we're still playing golf. So a couple things. On November 15th, a few things happen. Number one, the handicap system will shut down. So the handicap system goes from March 15th to November 15th in this region, so in the Middle Atlantic region. If you're playing golf in Florida, you can still post a tournament date. You can still post a handicap in those areas, but only in this area, it does shut down from November 15th all the way to March 15th. Also, on that date, we go to our winter rates. So on the 15th of March, we go to our winter rates, which is just our 9-hole guest fee. Also on that date, let's see, what else we have? We start free gift wrapping in the golf shop. So you can get free gift wrapping on any items purchased in the golf shop. A couple things to remember. If you have any demos, any demo clubs, please bring those back in because I have to return these. If they don't get returned, I have to purchase them. So please do your best to bring back any demos. That'd be greatly appreciated for my business. So also, if you lose a rangefinder, please check in here to see if we have it. But I would encourage you to come in. We have a label maker. We'll write your name on there. So if your rangefinder is lost, at least we can get it back to you. Please let us do that. That's a service we provide. But we do have quite a few of these, and I do know who David Ridgely is. Also, grips is one thing I wanted to mention. I'm one of the few places around that has a halfway decent supply of grips. Starting last September, I heard there was a nationwide grip shortage, and I went out and bought a ton of grips, and we've still been able to keep a halfway decent stock. But that is waning because grips are still not available. So if you want to get your grips done, I would recommend doing those sooner than later. You can use those towards your sweeps. So grip replacement does go towards your sweeps. And speaking of sweeps, we do have a deadline when you have to use your sweeps, and that is the 31st of December is the last day you can use your sweeps. Also on the 15th, but it gets pushed back one day to the 16th, we are moving our starting time, our first starting time of the day, both weekends and weekdays to 9 o'clock. So starting on the 16th of November, weekend and weekday times will start at 9 o'clock. And on Mondays, remember, we still do go at 12 o'clock noon. So sweeps must be used by the 31st of December. Grips are a great way to get them used. Huge congratulations to Dr. Jim Ebling on making a hole-in-one on number 13. Way to go. That's a great shot. So our last event of the year is the Superintendent's Revenge. I know the joke that every day is a Superintendent's Revenge because the pin's where, I know that. But this is a really fun day. This is open to any golfer at the Country Club Maryland. And it's basically a 10 o'clock shotgun next Saturday morning. The golf will be set up in very goofy style. So if the pins are on the side of hills and kind of right over by the bunker, don't get too upset. It's kind of part of the day. He'll park tractors in front of greens and so on. But it's a lot of fun. So I hope you can play in that. I'll include the sign up for that in this email, but I'll also have the sign up on the board here. So again, this is our last event of the day, next Saturday, the 20th at 10 o'clock. Okay, so if you're going to play this winter, we have a lot of items for you. We have some Country Club Maryland knit hats, and these from Imperial are lined underneath. They're spectacular. We have some from FootJoy, some from Titleist. One of the great things that we have is we have these winter cart mitts. I call them cart mitts. Basically, they put them on top of your hands. They will keep them nice and warm. When you pull them off, you can hit a shot. We do have underwear here, just in case you need it. We have these things, which are called a snood. It's basically a mask that you can pull up over your neck and your face. Never knew they were called snoods. And we have these things right here, kind of bands that go across your head. The only people I've ever seen wearing these are kind of German downhill slalom skiers. So if you need those, we do have them. So anyway, come on out, play in the winter. We've got you covered.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
We have quite a bit of ladies product in here. Enjoy that piece. But I absolutely love this piece. With the days getting really cold at night, down close to freezing or below freezing, we had to bring in our water coolers and also our water and ice machine because it can do some serious damage to those. It breaks the actual water cooler spout, and it can really do some serious damage to our water and ice machine to where it's a very expensive fix. So we have to pull those in. So bring in your own reusable, metal double-walled steel. We even sell some of these containers. Bring it along with you. Or we do sell bottles of water in the golf shop. It's a great way to keep yourself hydrated, even on these days where you think you might not need it. So regarding merchandise, with a whole whole supply chain issues we have going on. You know, every business has supply chain issues, but golf has supply chain issues that took it down, and the golf business and the industry has shot up like a rocket. So with golf products being golf bags, being golf clubs, being golf clothing, supplies, balls, gloves, everything, it's very difficult to get them. So I try to be proactive and bring in as much as I could to make sure we had a lot of products. So I have a ton of clothing. I have so much we can't even get it out because it's in boxes in the back room. We just don't have enough place to display it all. I have a good amount of golf balls, gloves, except for gloves for left-handed golfers. They're almost impossible to get. I might not get them until sometime in March. But make sure you do your shopping early and often. Remember, we do start free gift wrapping on the 15th, but I have a lot of product in here specifically so you can go ahead and do your Christmas shopping. Remember, those special orders might be tough to fill before Christmas. So if we can do anything for you, please let us know. But if you love this logo, like I love this logo, because I have it on everything I wear, basically, this is a great place to find it. So today we had the finals for the Healy Cup. In this one, Mike Clark came in second place, and the winner, congratulations, Gustavo Orang. It was a great match. We had a lot of great shots and a lot of shots that were in iffy places, but the cart rides were interesting, put it that way.
So here we got a bunch of our Peter Millar belts. I know everyone kind of wears them, but we have a bunch of different colors and styles that you can get. You can match up. As Mike always says, the grass is green and men wear blue. So,
yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So we have a lot of blue options, obviously, and we also have some different stripes, colors, and patterns with our logo on it. So come and get them while they last. We have a bunch of different sizes here. Yeah, and come get your belts.
Thanks. We have a lot of jackets in here. So this one's a quarter zip, but it has that kind of sweatery, kind of pulloverish, very light sleeve. Here's another one. This one is from Sun Mountain. This is actually Ryan. This one right here is from, who is that from? That's from Zero Restriction. Nice piece, full zip. We have one right here from FootJoy. That one is in black with those sleeves. We have one right here from Zero in black with those same sleeves. And we have this one right here that we have called, what have we called it?
That is our steel teal color.
Steel teal. We're making up colors here. So anyway, it's a very, very popular piece. I have about 4 of them and just absolutely love them. What do you think, Ryan?
I think I love the steel teal.
There you go. How much product do we have? We have product in boxes we can't even get in display because we are loaded up at the shop. So we have it. Come and get it.